Since 2010, we see that 48 states have increased their court fees and fines. People are charged for a number of things that used to be free and are often constitutionally required. You pay if you request a public defender. If you are sent to jail or prison, you are charged room and board. If you are on probation or parole, you're charged $50 a month, $75 a month. In 30 states, if you can't pay these fines and fees and they're delinquent, your voting rights are restricted. In California and in most states, if your son or daughter is locked up in juvenile hall, you get a bill for every night that they're there, like it's a hotel. You are charged.
Because, Ann, when we were talking earlier, you were saying, surely, when you first started doing this work, surely this isn't happening in California.
Right.
Because California is our big progressive.
Right, that's right. And in most California counties, this is the case with juvenile halls. And parents are also charged for things like mandated alcohol and drug tests. A report came out after Ferguson in California entitled Not Just a Ferguson Problem, finding that 4 million California adults have had their driver's license suspended for not being able to pay traffic court fines and fees. That's 17% of California adults. Think about that. I mean, it's hard to get and keep a job if you don't have a driver's license. And I know, so these things are really stripping wealth and resources from communities that can't afford to lose them. And I know I started thinking hard about this after I got pulled over in San Francisco. I did not come to a complete stop at a stop sign near my house. And I knew from a bunch of my neighbors who'd gotten the same ticket that it was a few $100s. And at the time, I was helping Mayor Gavin Newsom and Treasurer Jose Cisneros start a college savings program, an automatic college savings account for all kindergartners. And I'd been looking at a lot of savings research. And I was looking at this ticket thinking about the fact that 1 in 3 people in our country are living at or near poverty, and that if this study also had just come out that showed that if 60% of people had to come up with $500 in an emergency, that they simply couldn't do it. So I was looking at this ticket thinking, what happens when people can't pay? Because I know there's so many people out there who can't.